Coach, how delighted are you with that 2-1 victory over El-kanemi Warriors?
Yeah, most importantly, yeah, we won. I'm excited about every result that we get positively. And this is one of the games that we had to play, like I always say, in the 38 league games. And this one is done and dusted. We were able to get the maximum points, fighting to come from behind. It was tough, you know, coming from behind. Because I think I turned the burner on with the players a little bit too much. So I think there was a lot of anxiety. There was a lot of panic. They were they were tense. You know, they didn't want to make mistakes in the first half. You know, we hit the bar twice, created a couple of chances, but I think the anxiety made them not to be able to relax and convert it. Consider the goal in the run of play, you know, and which was bad. So fortunately for us, after the goal, we had to go into the dressing room for the second half. And I told my players, look, even if we have to lose, let us lose this game. Let us lose this game, enjoying the game, playing the way we know we can play, you know. And it was good that they were relaxed, came back in the second half. I also told them that we needed to get a goal, you know, very early in the 10th minute for us to be able to get the results that we need. And we scored a goal in the 10th minutes of the second half, which brought us back into the game. An exciting goal from Adebayo, you know. And from there, I knew that we were going to get another goal. Unfortunately, we got the second goal through a goal, which was the icing on the cake that we actually needed for this game.
The game is done and dusted, and Abia Warriors has qualified for the continental competition for the first time in their history. Now, what possible changes do you think you are going to do in the team? There's
a complete team universally, you know. Every team wants to have an addition here and there, you know. Let us not forget that we're going to be playing in a different stage completely from what we are used to here, you know. There will be some additions into the team, definitely. We'll have to look and plan big, you know. There's a whole lot to be done, and I think the preparation for that competition starts immediately. We can't relax now. It is time for the serious work. We worked hard to get to where we are. I also want to put this on record. I don't know any league anywhere in the world that a team has played the entirety of the league without having a penalty. Abia Warriors has been able to play 37 league games without having a penalty. We've considered penalties at home. We've also considered penalties away. But Abia Warriors in the entirety of the league never had a penalty in the league. I think that on its own is wonderful. I keep on telling the players, let us keep working. No additional aid from anywhere. Let us trust ourselves, our ability, and most importantly, let us believe God. And this is the result where we are now, where we have now.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.